Hey, I'm Alex Buono. We are on my Visual Storytelling 2 tour. We're in stop number 13, I think. We're in Burbank, California. It's an awesome crowd, as I was hoping in my hometown, Los Angeles, I would get. And the workshop's been going great. We're getting great reaction. We're having great crowds, lots of good questions. This time around, practical and accessible are like my mantra. I want to show people how I work using tools that anybody has access to. So that concept of being practical and accessible, it kind of rolls over into what I'm actually showing people, the shooting demonstrations. You know, for example, when we shot the SNL title sequence this season, and we used a bunch of in-camera techniques. And these are things that are simple little tricks. Some of these are tricks that I actually learned from wedding guys, you know, that were doing bokeh effects, or that were, some light writing techniques that I had never seen in film and television. And they're really simple and they're really practical. And so I'm showing techniques that are great ways to get your client's logo out there or to get your own name out there. One of the other big lessons that I learned from my original workshop was that the importance of keeping the equipment that we're using very practical and very accessible. I'm showing a lot of different lighting and shooting techniques, and one of those things is the way that I'm building out my cameras. The way that I build a camera, it's never just a camera sitting on a tripod. It's always got certain accessories that make it more practical for me. And you've always challenged to figure out how to build the camera out, and there's a lot of different ways to approach it. And the approach that I've just been using for years now is using a Redrock micro ultraCage that the camera sits inside of, and it allows me to build out the camera. Everything I do is wireless. I want wireless video, I want wireless audio, I want wireless focus. And so having an ultraCage with a Redrock micro ultra remote focus system allows me to just have a free camera. It's always tricky finding that magical build that is compact and yet it's easy to put together and it's intuitive the way it's constructed. And that's what I've just found coming back to Redrock stuff has been really successful for me. So, you know, we're about halfway through. We've got 20 cities in front of us. We've got this thing really dialed in. I'm actually, you know, and the reason why I like doing workshops is that I get as much back from the attendees as I'm trying to give them. So I'm having a great time. I think we're offering a lot to students, and it's a fun course, and I hope that the next 20 cities go just as well as these ones.